5 seconds till there. Good evening and welcome to another wonderful episode of Anarchy Incorporated Media's presentation of a live stream presentation of Underground Live with your boy here, bgrynch, just sitting, chilling in Broward County, 954, just doing my thing, which is hanging on to sanity, grasping the grips of society, and trying not to get in trouble while doing it all. Because, and things can happen. Anyway, listen, first, before I tell you that we're going to have a great show tonight, which now it doesn't matter because I already told you we're going to have a great show tonight, which we are going to have a great show tonight. What's up, Holly? We are going to have a wonderful show for you guys. I had a little itch right there. I just wanted to talk about real quick our last patio party at GW Sharky's, man. It was great. I had a great time. Thanks to Rich Kushner for coming out and showing us a great time. He's the general manager of GW Sharky's. I actually had people coming up to me saying, "Yo, bgrynch, can I get a picture with you? Yo, bgrynch, give me a shout out." And then people were finding me on Facebook being like, "Yo, can I tag myself in that picture with you?" And I was all like, "Yeah, you can. Fuck yeah, dude." So looks like I made my mark. Ooh, there was a little shudder in the lights there. Hope nothing's going on. What's up, Dustin? Thanks for tuning in, homie. I was just talking about Sharkies and what a great time we had. Anyway, let's get started because I have somebody delivering over a marijuana cartridge for me, legally, of course. But I have to be off the air by the time he comes. I don't even know which way my head is swagging. I'm just like a bobblehead. All right, let's get into this great show that I got for you guys tonight. Tonight's going to be balling. All right, so we start off with my little rant, which I'm very, very little. This fucking drives me crazy right here. All right, there's a mom that made her 2-year-old dye her hair and get fake tattoos so her daughter would make better life decisions. It's like, I think, Mom, you made some pretty horrible life fucking decisions. If you're dyeing your 2-year-old, if you're trying to make a point to a 2-year-old by dyeing their hair and fucking putting tattoos on their fucking body, first of all, to me, that sounds like fucking fun. It's like, dye my hair, give me fake tattoos. I mean, what is a 2-year-old to learn from this lesson? Absolutely nothing. The mom should be slapped in the face with hair dye and fake tattoos. That's all I'm saying. Sweetheart, just because of the way you raise your daughter means that she will be on a stripper pole by 18. Because you're a fucked up parent. Believe it or not. And I don't even care if you're watching. Fuck you. Don't matter none to me. So, we quickly get into the news. Because like I said, I have a cartridge delivery coming, so we're going to run right through this bit. But we do have a great show for you tonight, so don't tune out. Don't tune out, all right? Husband loses his testicle after his ex-wife puts one of them through the uprights. Okay, this Russian guy gets kicked in the groin by his ex-wife. She kicks him so fucking hard in the fucking balls that this nigga needs to get one of his balls removed. Now, the only two things that come to my mind right off the top of my head when I think about this is how much did that have to hurt? That had to hurt so bad where you're kicked in the fucking nuts so hard that you have to have one of your testicles removed. It's like all I could think of is like squashing a meatball. And my second thing I was thinking about, I already forgot about. Putting him over the uprights. Oh, of course, when he's with his friends and someone starts fucking with him, his buddies are like, "Yo, don't you got the balls to go fuck with that nigga?" And he'd have to say, "Look, man, I don't have the balls to go fuck with that nigga. But what I do have is a ball. And I have the ball to go fuck with that nigga." So, needless to say, he is tough. He still has a ball. And as long as he has a ball, then he has the ball to take care of himself. So back off, everybody. Let that nigga be. He got the ball to do whatever he want. Shit. All right. So in Florida, this fucking dude falls asleep drunk behind the wheel in a Wendy's drive-through. It's like, how fucking, now first of all, you know Wendy's drive-throughs, or even McDonald's drive-throughs or Burger King drive-throughs, they're like a fucking maze. It's ridiculous. Taco Bell drive-throughs, fucking Arby's drive-throughs, they're all in like a fucking maze. So tell me, how did this drunk motherfucker get into the line without fucking running up on a curb or two without anybody seeing, and then actually get straight on and fall asleep behind the fucking wheel of his car and not pick up his food? It's just fucking crazy to me, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it, but I do think it's funny as fuck. Especially when you hear that. And you're like, huh? Is it 7:30 already? And the cop is like, no, nigga, you sleeping in your car. You fell asleep behind the fucking wheel. Oh, well, is it okay if I go back to sleep? No, nigga, you under arrest. Damn, some people are just fucking stupid. Really. Some people are fucking stupid. Check this shit out. Okay, this is a great story. All right, there's this transgender woman who, when she was a man, she got turned down by this man. Okay, and her heart was broken. So she decided to become transgender. She got herself a nice pair of fake boobs, did a little reconstruction on her face, you know, looking nice and pretty. And all of a sudden, 2 years later, she runs into the same guy. The dude falls head over heels in love with her. Head over heels in love with her. Now, the only thing I could think of is after all that trouble, what if the dude's abusive? Let's ask my co-host. What do you think about this? Well, B, I'm thinking that your domestic violence segment on this story is irrelevant and uncalled for. Yeah, but if the lady went and fucking made herself into a woman to please or satisfy this one man that she's in love with, she should be rewarded with a great life and a wonderful man to take care of her. Well, B, what exactly does that have to do with domestic violence? I'll tell you what the fuck it has to do with domestic violence. What if the dude starts beating on her? Well, B, she still technically is a man, just with boobs and reconstructed face. She could probably take care of herself. That's a good point. All right, I get it. Wonderful. This saddens me. All right, not that story. That story's over. But this saddens me. Now, I don't know. I did a lot of research on this story, and I can't tell you if it's fake or not. But apparently, the CIA agent on his deathbed confessed that the CIA killed Bob Marley and that he was the man that they chose to have it done. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that this dude for the CIA put cancerous syringes and needles into Bob Marley's shoes so he would become contaminated and die. No, your thing hasn't frozen. I'm just in awe of that story. To me, that's fucking crazy. And why would anybody want to take out Bob Marley, man? One love, one heart, let's get together. And I don't know the lyrics, but I'm a big fan. Yeah, one heart, yeah, one love, let's feel all right. Do you guys feeling all right? I am, but this would not feel all right. Okay. Uncommon possibilities. Let me ask you a question, folks. And we got phone calls to do, so don't fucking disappear on me. We still got phone calls to make. So the best part of the show hasn't even come up yet. But an uncommon possibility that I heard, if you pour Tabasco sauce in your eye your eye will turn a beautiful shade of red. I wouldn't know. I don't know anybody that's ever done it before. I'm sure there are morons that have done it, but I happen to not know of any myself personally that's poured Tabasco sauce in their eyes. But there has to be a couple that have been stupid enough. I mean, for me to even think about that, there has to be someone that's done it. Shit like that just don't pop into your head. Well, unless you're talking about this head, you'd be surprised what pops up into this head. With this body, you'd be surprised what pops up. You'd be surprised. Common facts. All right. Do you know that every cruise ship has a functioning morgue? So when you go away on your vacation, there is a mortician as a passenger to run a functioning morgue in case you die on that cruise. That's a real fucking drag, isn't it? Oh, you know, this is a great thing. We're going on vacation. We're going to have a great time. And just in case we die, there's a morgue on board. What the fuck is flickering these lights? Am I doing something wrong? Everything's flickering. This is spooky. But, all right. So we're going to have a little fun right now. We're going to make a phone call. I want you all to be a part of this. We're going to find some shit out. I bet y'all are wondering, like, what is bgrynch going to do? We're calling Beverly Hills. All right, let's see if this works now.
Hi, and thank you for calling Portofino Beverly Hills. Your call may be monitored and recorded for quality control. One moment, please, while I connect you with your beauty consultant.
We're going to get right connected. Wonderful.
Portofino Beverly Hills, can I please place you on a brief hold?
Yes, you may place me on a brief hold.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Sorry if I'm torturing you guys with that music. I don't know how loud it is. We are on the phone with a Brazilian wax company. So I need to find out. So you can tell I'm a very hairy individual. Seriously. I am the least hairy person that you've ever met in my entire life. But there's a question I wanted to ask them. Now, this is a little longer than a moment. They don't realize that I have people watching here. In a minute, they're about to lose a customer. This is really getting my fucking goat here. I'm going to take this phone. And I'm sorry, what was your name, ma'am?
What was that?
I didn't hear what your name was.
Sarah?
Hi, Sarah. My name is bgrynch. I have a question for you. I am in the porno industry, and I need a waxing of the cock and balls. Now, how is that? How does this work? I'm sure it's a painful procedure, but how much does something like people do get their testicles waxed? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. It's a painful procedure?
I would have to ask because some of our estheticians don't do men.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What if I didn't care?
What?
What if I didn't care who did it? Does that make a difference?
Well, I get that. I have to ask that esthetician.
Okay. Because I really need, I'm a very, very hairy individual. And I just get razor burns when I try to shave, you know, the old cock and balls. So I need to get the Brazilian wax.
May I place you on a brief hold?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
All right, so there have been better ones, but that was pretty funny. She wasn't coming back to the fucking phone, that's for sure. I would try another number, but fuck it. That was funny enough. Did you know that I saw a video, and this is crazy. I saw a video of a dad videotaping his. This had to happen in some kind of Mexico or some kind of Spanish dominated country because they had to be Spanish. They were joking in Spanish. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. You know, and this dad actually filmed his son fucking a chicken. All right. Now, you think I'm kidding. All right. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm telling you the fucking truth that I saw the video. I could probably still have it in my messenger. If you don't believe me, I'd be more than happy to send you the video. But in the video, this kid has a boner. I guess for a 10-year-old, he's pretty well endowed. He's like this. And you could actually see him sticking his cock in the ass of this chicken. In and out. And every time he thrusts in, you hear, wah, wah, wah. Now, I don't know if those are love screams or screams of pain, but either way, it kind of turns me on. Rumors have it. We're going into emails now. Excuse me for that slip up there. I apologize. We're going into emails. We got a couple of good ones. Rumors have it that you're 44 years old. Can you please bring this closure to this? Can you please bring us closure to this dispute? My birthday is something 1974. It even says so on my. I can't get it on there. Fuck it. It even says so on my barcode. Yes, I am 44 years old. I am very fortunate to be as handsome and as debonair. I almost pulled my earpiece out. I need that to listen to breaking news. But yes, bgrynch is actually 44 years old. So to put a closure to your dispute, I would like to happily say that I am a 44-year-old man who will soon be 45 in the next couple of months. And from what I understand, that's when it all goes downhill. So if y'all looking for sex from bgrynch, you only got like 3-4 more months before my shit starts falling apart. So you better start messaging me quick. Next email. New fan. I met you at Sharky's and then watched your show. Where's the morality in this twisted mind of bgrynch? Where's the morality in this twisted mind of bgrynch? There is no morality. I just told you that I fucking got turned on by a kid fucking a chicken. Where's the morality? There is none. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. Duh. I guess they should have heard that little news flash, that little dialogue with the kid and the chicken before they sent me that email. That's why don't rush to send emails and watch the shows by all means. And that brings us down to our very last bit. You know, we're only on for 18 minutes and 10 seconds. But a lot's going on in this 18 minutes and 10 seconds. And I don't have a co-host, so otherwise it had probably gone on for about 23 to 25 minutes. But the Thug Bitch quote of the week. This is the Thug Bitch quote of the week. Having a good heart ain't never got me nowhere but fucked over. I bet you a lot of you can agree with that. This is a thug bitch that knows what she's talking about. Okay? So she might up a Glock on your ass instead of crying over it, nigga. But she does know that having a good heart will never get you nowhere but fucked over. I know this from personal experience. It's a very traumatic thing. And with that being said, folks, I did actually have a co-host. What am I talking about? Let me say goodbye to my co-host. It was nice seeing you. Yeah, thank you. Well, Brian, it was a pleasure meeting you too, making your acquaintance. Wonderful. And it still didn't go over 20 minutes. Actually, it did. We had 30 seconds until we hit the 20-minute mark. Then I have fulfilled my duties as bgrynch, host of UnderGround Live, 8 to 8:20. So, We have 18 seconds to go. What do y'all want to talk about? Anybody want to call in? It's 954. I don't care if I run over. 954-809-1782. Call in. Get your calls in. Questions, concerns. I want to tell you real quick. You can call in if you want. This GW Sharky's patio party thing is something that I really enjoy doing. I believe that I'm going to start arranging and promoting it from now on every Sunday, because I've been making, new fans, new followers, and most importantly, new friends. And I don't care about the fans or the followers. All I care about are the friends. Let's be friends. Can't we just be friends? And you can watch my show and help get me famous. That's all I'm asking. With that being said, folks, I appreciate you joining Anarchy Incorporated Media's live stream production of Underground Live. That's your boy bgrynch saying, keep it real. Love each other. And peace. Cunt. Which means see you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you didn't get to watch the whole show, check out the replay on my wall. Saying goodbye to Facebook, saying goodbye to YouTube, saying goodbye to PSC TV. And we'll catch you next Tuesday, 8 o'clock, same time, same bat station. I wasn't fucked up this show either. Okay, just to let you know. YouTube, what up, dude? I'm going to say goodbye to you as we run past the 21-minute and 30-second mark. So.